Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to export your images and then add them to iMovie and then to create the little movie that we need. So what you're going to do is, as I said in the last video, is basically you need to have this background shown at all times, and then what you're going to do is you're going to move through each of these and export each layer individually. So you want to make sure that no other layers are clicked, so accidentally left that one on, so let's restart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this first layer that's right above the background first. I'm going to hold Command, Option, Shift, S. You don't have to do it in that order except for the S has to be last. All right, you're going to export all images as JPEGs. And then, as you can see, I already exported 10 of these, so I'm not going to go all the way through this. But what I had done was I hit New Folder, named it Ball Drop Frames, and then I named my file Ball Drop Frames. So then this way, each time I go to export this, it automatically adds that. Notice that each time I added a consecutive number, and then this way it stays in order. All right, so after you go through and save all those, you are going to open up iMovie. If it's not in your dock down here, just go to the Finder, and then go to the Applications folder, and then you're going to scroll down and find iMovie. The next thing you're going to do is, and I'm going to delete these real quick. Sorry, I forgot I left them in there. So what we're going to do is, you're going to see in a second. My apologies. You're going to see import media. Now, here's what happens. Sometimes with if the computers aren't updated completely, when you go to click this and then you wind up finding your folder, going into it and selecting all the frames and hit import selected, sometimes iMovie will crash. If for some reason that happens, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to Finder. You are going to find your folder that you are using. So I have Ball Drop Exports right here. And what you're going to do is instead of adding them there, you're going to pull them right down to this. So next what you're going to do is you are going to highlight all of these. Two things. The first thing is hit the crop button, turn it to fit. The second thing is you're going to change this duration to 0.0. 0.1, sorry. And then hit enter. And then after you do that, now mine weren't selected for some reason, so I'm going to do that again. 0.1, hit enter. You can see it shrunk, and because I only had 10 frames and they're 1/10 of a second each, you can see that I only have a 1-second video. It is a little slow for what we want, but we can talk about what's next after this. This is what's most important, is just showing that you know how to do this. At the end, you're going to hit export, you're going to hit file, and then you are just going to name your movie and then hit next. And then after that, it will give you the option to save. You save it and you're done. Hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.